Rachel. Queen of Swords, what's up, dude? Good to see you too. What's going on? How's it going? I just want to check that my microphone is working. It's all good. Dude. I mean, how have I been? You know what? I've been great because there's just been so much change, you know how that goes. And I've just been allowing it to happen, and just being in my body as much as I can while it's happening, so I'm living in a great spot. I've got great people in my life, like so much love in my life. I love what I'm doing, and I'm just like open for more. What about you? Why do I choose to? Working a lot. That's what's up. Do you like what you do? Do you work from home? What do you do for fun? Or is that fun for you? Drama at the job. That's interesting. Well, I hope that it's not causing you too much commotion in your own life. Or if it is that, that you're getting some clarity about it. Would you like me to pull? I'm sorry, I'm watching a dog right now. Juno. Sorry. Hey. Walked out of a heated meeting. I don't plan to go back unless my supervisor leaves. Interesting. Juno. Hey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it on mute for a second. Okay, anyways, I was muted because the dog that I'm watching is quite loud. That sounds like it might have been intense for you, like feeling wise. But yeah, I hope things go, always in your benefit, whatever serves the greatest for you. I can imagine I would be like uncomfortable. But that's okay. I've had some like heated situations with my housemates recently. Just people having differences in what they're expecting and what they're experiencing, and man, you just gotta, or I'm just like saying how I feel, not being afraid to say how I feel and what I'm experiencing, and like trying to be open to connection, like despite the how heated I might feel or that the other person might feel. Dude, it's fucking challenging. That sounds challenging. Thankfully, all things are changing and moving, so I hope things go working out in your best for your best. Yeah. Dealing with people is challenging. And I'm just like, I'm like, is it the other person? Or is it just bringing up stuff in me that I'm like having to face in the moment with these people that's so difficult, I don't know. Maybe it's both. All of the above. Would you like me to pull any cards for you? I have some tarot cards. I have these really dope self forgiveness oracle cards, and then I love my soul truth oracle cards. Everything hits. Oh, dealing with people is challenging. Oh man. Oh man. Will they move? Jay, call me back to work. Okay. Okay. Hmm. There is definitely some type of mediation going on. I don't see somebody leaving, but there definitely is somebody coming in. I don't know if this is this person's boss, this person's J, their boss, um, coming in to try to mediate this situation with you both. This actually looks like a collaborative effort that you are a part of. Um, so I don't see you going anywhere. And also, I see somebody else coming in, like this person's boss, or whoever manages this person, Jay, I think it says that their name is, um, to try and mediate. This looks like a mediation situation more than. somebody leaving. Um, there is somebody here that is who I am identifying as this person's manager or this person's boss or whatever, that I actually quite like this person. They are actually really good at socializing and gathering groups of people that are all working together to make something happen, and identifying where there is like something not flowing correctly and being able to mediate that situation. Um, does this result in Jay leaving? Let me see. It just doesn't look like they're immediately going towards somebody needs to leave right now. Hmm. So, okay, this is interesting. I feel like this person, Jay, is actually going to choose to leave because whoever is coming in to mediate is not bribing this person with a position that's better suited for them, but definitely is like, here, we have this department and you would work great in this. And it actually is something that this person is really good at, and that they appreciate. So, I was coming in here thinking like, oh yeah, like from what I'm hearing, they're gonna, you know, take this person out, like yank them out. But it's not really like that. It looks like more of a somebody comes in to mediate because clearly this needs some kind of like um legit mediation. And they're going to Jay, right, and being like, look, there's this other position that would be much more suitable for you. How about we do that? So it seems a lot less like chaotic. I was going into this reading thinking that it was going to be super chaotic and that people were just going to be I don't know, just kind of like dictating where people go or being very harsh. But there's actually somebody here that's mediating this situation that is really good at doing that and seeing the bigger picture and seeing where people fit within that bigger picture and actually moving this person to another place or another position within whatever organization or company or whatever that you work in. So I don't feel like you're gonna have to go anywhere. I assume that this is because I asked, is Jay going anywhere? And this came up. I am assuming that this King of Wands person that I've been talking about that's mediating the situation is the one telling Jay, hey, there's this other position that I think you would be better at. And then them taking that. And that's how they leave. It's much more calm exit and less like ripping someone out or telling someone that they need to leave. So that's what I'm seeing for this. But you are involved in this. You're definitely involved in this, in that you're a part of this mediation. You're a part of this of the solution. So I'm saying that because I'm not seeing you go anywhere or them tell you that they don't want you or anything like that. It doesn't seem like that at all. Hi, Divine. Um, yeah, for sure. That was really interesting. Divine, I have tarot cards. I have some Oracle decks, Self Forgiveness Oracle, and Self Awareness Oracle. Um, so you can just tell me what you would like me to use, or we can just chat about whatever. This goes to anybody. Hey, Divine. Yeah, you can ask a question. What will happen the next time I see the cute corporate guy at work? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. This person is into material things. They like material things. They might be a shoe person, and you might have that in common. And then you start talking about this, because that's actually what I got before I was drawing the cards. It's, let's see, what is that? Oh, this person is very it's funny because they're actually, I say materialistic, but I mean more of like they are very appreciative of how they interact with life. How they interact with life is very they're very good at what they do because they're so good at connecting people and feeling connected to life. So when I say that this person is materialistic, I mean that they appreciate physical things, not that they're like boring and that's the only quality that they have going for them is that they're materialistic and they like shoes. That's not what I mean. I mean that they really appreciate beautiful things. And so they're really easy to uh, talk to. They're really easy to communicate with because this person is already looking for how can I appreciate my next connection, no matter who or what it is. And it seems like this person has left like a way of being that they used to be in the past, because they're actually not so great with um, dealing with life in a purely logical way. They're very they're much more interested in connection and being fluid and being spontaneous. They're very interested in being spontaneous. Um, Juno, hey, hey, stop. So, which is a great time to be meeting this person, because it's like they tried to be, it was making them so serious before, and now they're not like that at all. Let's see. The 10 and the 6 is the 4. So I feel like conversations with this person will be about reminiscing about the past and connecting on things that you have in common about that you used to like to do as a child would be a good way to have a conversation with this person. Or um, ways that you like to take care of yourself. Anything that involves like physical connection and appreciating physical beauty. I don't mean the way that people look. I mean like you went hiking and you just saw like a really beautiful sunset. That's the kind of thing that this person is interested in talking about. That yeah, that's why this person is actually really good at connecting with other people, with life, managing large groups of people and being inspiring, maybe even as like a speaker or somebody that uh, does like entrepreneurial stuff. Yeah, this person seems very easy to talk to, like very easygoing, um, very grounded in who they are, because they are more sensitive. Where I feel like they were really trying to live their life logically, they kind of gave that up recently, it seems like. What's up with this 6 of Swords? Yeah, I would say definitely talking to this person is a really good idea at this time of this person's life. They're very grounded in who they are. And if you're willing to be um, open to if you're willing to be vulnerable with this person, it's going to be a good time. But I feel like this is the kind of person, because they know who they are so well in relationship to life, if you come at this person not authentically, they're going to know it immediately. So I will just say that. Just be yourself. Because this person is so authentic to who they are that they're going to notice when somebody is not. So that's what I have for that. Yeah, for sure. Can I pull any oracles for you or anything? Okay. All right, I'm going to pull one from this self-forgiveness deck. All right, this says, I forgive myself for believing what others have said is right over what I have felt to be true. I choose to believe that every individual has their own valid, unique truth, and when I focus on cultivating greater trust in myself, my inner knowing strengthens. So I'll repeat it for you. I forgive myself for believing what others have said is right over what I have felt to be true. I choose to believe instead that every individual has their own valid, unique truth, and when I focus on cultivating greater trust in myself, my inner knowing strengthens. So it sounds like basically, sometimes I get this one too. It's okay that other people have their own opinions. That doesn't mean that they have to be your opinions. I'll do another one for you. This one says, I forgive myself for overindulging in an attempt to decrease my comfort and placate my impatience. I choose to believe that discomfort is a sign that the growth I have been striving for is underway and I am exactly where I need to be. So I forgive myself. Oh, what about that guy? I noticed that he was constantly checking me out. And when I caught him looking at me, he smiled. So this person, when I pulled the cards for them, they came out as a king of fire. Okay, this fire signs notoriously usually hella flirt. Like they just have that energy about them where they walk into a room and people are just looking at them. People just like want to know what's going on with them. People just want to know. They're like, wow, that person has something going on. Like their energy is very bright, is very magnetic. This person, they're kind of like notoriously flirtatious, but not in a weird way. That's just how they are. You're an Aries, yeah. Dude, exactly. Especially like my personal experiences with Aries. Because my previous relationships, like my most recent relationships, have been with Aries, and I'm just attracted, or have been in the past, to Aries, dude. Like, oh my god, just the spontaneity and the the just the downness with life, like the willingness to just go with life. I'm it's very attractive. So, anyways, yeah, that person came out as a fire sign. Um, I would say that I don't really have a type or like I'm not attract. Am I attracted to a specific identity? No, no, no. That's not offensive. Um, I have no idea what I'm into anymore. Honestly, I've just been so working on myself and being uh in a relationship with myself, like so focused on my relationship with myself for the past couple of years that don't know what I'm interested in. I think I'm just into people in general. I don't know if I have a type though, or if there's like a specific gender identity. Nah, because it's not just two. There's not just like this gender or that gender that I'm into. People could be non-binary, they could be like um, gender non-conforming, or trans as an umbrella term in some other way, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, I could be into this person. I really don't know. I'm non-binary myself, uh, which means I'm not interested in identifying as like the traditional Western like man or woman. Yeah, yeah, I'm non-binary. I mainly hang out with animals anyway, so I don't really think about it that much. I like to have crushes on people though, but they're mainly like characters. Yeah, for sure. They're mainly like characters from TV shows or like video games. It's more fun. Hi, Claudia. Yes, Claudia. Does Alex wish to hear from me again? Okay. I actually think that this person is waiting to hear from you. It seems more like a waiting to hear from you. It seems like either. Well, let me look at this. What's up with this Six of Pentacles? What's up with this Ace of Wands? Tell me about this Ace of Wands. What I'm getting right now is that this person is waiting to hear from you to be able to settle something or rebalance something. They're curious about um, receiving some missing information about maybe a situation that's either going on in your personal life or that happened between you two, where something either was something that once was not did not seem fair, uh, is now in balance and now is fair, or they're curious about renegotiating something with you in order to make things um, back to balance and back in flow. It's like they seem like they are either missing some information from you and are waiting for you to give them that, or they are waiting for you to reach out to for you to actually grab hold of this situation. And it's like you are the one that is from this person's perspective responsible for where this relationship goes. If this is something that can be brought back to balance, or if this is something that can be shared and cultivated further to create something new, they are curious about that. But it's like they're kind of waiting for you to grab hold of that situation and take initiative. So it's like if you want that opportunity, all you have to do is choose that you want that. and they're open to that. Even though I don't know if this person is like not talking to you right now, or if they're more quiet, or if they're more silent. Um, Even if it appears to be that way, I think that's just how this person might be feeling that they have to be. They're not in a position. Yeah, they don't feel like they're in a position to be reaching out to you. So they're curious about, is there a possibility for bringing fairness and balance back to this situation? And it seems like they understand that it's your decision. My zodiac sign is Taurus. Yeah, he's curious, um, but he understands like the situation as it is right now. He's not delusional about that. Um, April Taurus. I'm at April 29. That's so funny that you asked that though, because that's what I ask other Tauruses. I'm like, but are you an April Taurus or are you a May Taurus though? Oh, very cool. Oh, nice. My last partner was an Aries, and their birthday was the 18th as well. Hey, Batty. Yes, you can ask a question. Yeah, you bet, Claudia. I know, isn't that funny? I'm gonna do Batty's question, and then I'm gonna wrap this up, and then I'll come back on tomorrow. What's a zodiac sign that you don't really mesh well with? Hey Egyptian. I would have to say Gemini. How did Daniel feel about me rejecting him, about me coming over? You don't mesh well with Capricorns. I can see that. I could see that. They're like, Capricorns will be like, let me, every moment's a teachable moment type thing. And Aries is like, yeah, no. Where have I been? You're a Virgo. Virgos are also very, every moment's a teachable moment. I love that. Where have I been? I've been, oh, just riding the wave, my friend. I just moved recently. Um, and I love my setup. I'm at somebody else's house. My blue eyes. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm doing Batty's question, and then I'm going to wrap this up and continue with my night. November Scorpios for you. Oh man. Oh man. Armina's fucking they're petty. Oh no. Let me not start flirting. Okay. All right, Batty. How did Daniel feel about me rejecting him? About me coming over? Dave. Yo, Dave's my younger sibling, dude. What's up? I'm doing one last question and then I'm gonna wrap this up and make some dinner. Virgo rising. Okay, what's that about? All right, Baddie's question. I gotta focus. How did Daniel feel about me rejecting him about me coming over? Okay. Okay. This person is hella sensitive. I am too. Dave, what's up, dude? I'm so glad you stopped by. This person's hella sensitive. Yeah, I do have social media. So, like, I'm in California. What is it? I think it's. I think that's it. Literally, when I went into my body, because I asked my body first, or I like just go silent and I asked the question, and this person was like, lame. This person was just literally like, lame. And then it showed me, no. And then it showed me, stop. Stop it, Juno. No. And then it showed me some blinds closing, which is telling me that this person is very sensitive, especially to rejection, just in general. It's like they want to pretend like it never happened. So they might act like it never happened, which could be in the form of like continuously asking, like just going full on delusional. Like they didn't just already tell me no. So I'm going to ask as if like I did not just ask. Oh my goodness. Cancer. I feel that, dude, because my moon is in Cancer, and that thing like dominates my life. I would say more so most of the time than my sun sign in Taurus. Just you're living in your own reality. You're living in your own reality, and everybody is, and I love that. But sometimes it can get to the point of delusion. Wow, you have like that is some inspiring discipline and restraint and compassion on your end, Batty, because I don't feel like this person is like a danger or like a threat or anything like that. I think they just not enough. This person is just very sensitive. Um, so how did this person feel? Like lame was the first thing that came to my mind that this person is thinking. They're like, that's lame. I'm like, oh my god, relax. Used to girls not caring. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to be when you're very sensitive. It seems like it's easier to be having no boundaries because sensitive folks require the most boundaries. But that means that you have to actually set boundaries, and that doesn't always feel comfortable. Sometimes it feels more comfortable people walking all over you. No, that's great, dude. Boundaries are everything. Boundaries are absolutely everything. That's like how you form yourself as a person. Like form yourself hella grounded in yourself, and that looks like it can be something that I would say, especially a water sign, might struggle with because of the flow. They're used to just, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, this person can do whatever they want with me. It doesn't matter. Yeah, my value is like outside of myself. Yeah. That's a very interesting perspective. I don't think that I have ever been that person, but maybe somebody else would say otherwise, but from my experience, I'm usually the person that's, like, have been in the past, that has no boundaries, and just, like, my value is completely determined by someone outside of me. So that's just kind of the some of the qualities of this person. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm grateful that you have boundaries. This person could use some of that. That might be why they're drawn to you. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I got anything else. Because honestly, this person is so soft, and I feel like they would be able to, like, articulate who they are much better if they had boundaries, if they had some kind of direction or focus. Oh man, that is so much. That is chaotic. That is chaotic. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna pull an oracle for everybody that's in here right now, and yeah, I'll do that. Not used to know, right? Especially when you, like, are not used to saying no yourself to other people, like how this person might not be. Okay, Egyptian. All right, pulling a card for the collective, please. Okay, where can I ask for more help in my life? Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. When we attach judgment to receiving help, we knowingly or unknowingly attach judgment to giving help. Today, ask someone for help and receive it with an open heart. And the mantra is I ask for what I want and I'm open to receiving it. Damn. Okay, this hella goes for me too. Fire. Hey Jackie, I'm just wrapping up this session tonight. But I hope to see you on the next stream. I hope to see all of you on the next stream. Egyptian. That's wild. All right, y'all. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your evening or day wherever you're at. And much love to y'all. I'll see you next time.